Hello, Pisces. This is your June 2019. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm explaining to everyone why I'm here with this on my head, like I'm gonna like dive in a halo or what's that called? What's the new thing, the new game that everybody's playing? I often say Sword Art Online. Oh my gosh, yes, I do like anime. I haven't watched it in the past few months, but I do like anime. But anyway, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. So I'm wearing these headphones because I just want the best quality sound. I'm gonna work on sometime in the near future to get some headphones. I mean, not headphones, a camera, so that my camera quality can be really good. Yeah, because my camera quality is from my laptop. So when y'all see it, it looks kind of fuzzy and you can't really see my eyes and stuff, but you can just make out everything just good enough. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's okay for right now, but I would like it to be sharp. You know, I really like that. I feel like it helps you better. So scratch all that chit chat. That's my intro. I love y'all. Let's get right into it, alright? So let's see what the overall energy for the month of June is, my Pisces. Okay. Overall energy for the month of June, my lovely Pisces. Yeah, I got lots going on. These are really great cards. So, I mean, every last one of these cards literally just told a story. So there's some great new opportunities that are coming that y'all feel like y'all been waiting on. Maybe kind of like with, maybe had the feeling of, where's my blessing? When is mine coming? When is mine coming? When is mine coming? So just be sure that you don't pass it up in the process of wishing and hoping and praying for your come up, for your blessing, for your opportunity, because the time is nigh. You know, don't have your head in the clouds, fantasizing about what it should look like when it is, and then bam, right there, the TikTok. I mean, this card then came back up again. This was one of the cards that fell out, and it didn't present itself right side up. So don't miss your blessing that's coming to you, because you have an idea of what it's supposed to look like, when a blessing can look like any freaking thing. Do you hear me? It can look like anything. A blessing can wear any skin color if it's coming from a person. You know, a blessing can come in the form of sarcasm. You never know how a blessing could come. So quit idealizing and fantasizing about what it should look like. You know. So slow down. Even translating it into the cards and the way I'm putting these cards, slow down. Okay. I told you guys. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. Do you hear me? Okay, so I have here that we're bending over backwards for the wrong people. But okay, so yeah, keep that in mind. Alright, so the card that you all got, the overall energy of the month of June is, guess what? Happy, happy. Now, it may be too much light going on in my background. Cause I have on like lots of lights in my background. And I think it be the light that make my eye itch like this. Cause in like 2 or 3 of my videos, I'm rubbing my eye. I really think it's this light that be in my eye. But yeah, so the card that y'all got is happy, happy. And exactly as it sounds, exactly as it looks like. There are balloons. The fairy stands around on top of the egg with the keyhole. And she's elated. See, I thought she had a heart, but there's like confetti all around her. There's a hummingbird right there. And so hummingbirds, they beat their wings really fast. And this is um, symbolism of high frequency, high energy, just being really elated. Here go the eye again. Don't be channeling that hard and I got to get the bus in. But yeah, so this is representation of high energy. Maybe you're gonna be singing a lot. Maybe the blessing's gonna come in the form of a song or the message, like the hint at like hint, blessings about to come. Or maybe it's a song that you just keep hearing, you keep hearing. So pay attention to this song because there's some truth in it, and there's some sign as to what what you need to do, or just maybe inspiration, to help get you into the mood, be a motivation. So whatever song is for you, keep that song on repeat. Keep that song on repeat. So that song can help be the mantra to help override the thoughts the negative thoughts and the self-doubt that you may be trying to have on repeat in your brain, right? Yeah. It's gonna be lots of celebration. And you're supposed to be celebrating. You're supposed to be celebrating. And also for my graduates, celebrate, be happy, rejoice, because you've gone through so much, including battling yourself and battling those thoughts that are completely opposite of happy, happy. So lots of y'all you may be coming up on your high swing, from coming out of a state of depression. And so rejoice. Don't be afraid and be like, okay, well, this is just temporary. I'm going to be sad all again. Allow yourself to be happy. Be happy. And harness the energy and take all of the things that you're doing while you are happy so that you can use it so that you can continue to coast on that happiness to keep you from dropping down and having another pitfall and having another state of depression. Right? This is your key. Everybody loves when a Pisces is happy. Everybody. Things are all right. Things are smooth. The world is good when a Pisces is happy. Some of y'all may need to get back in your element. Some of y'all may need to get out around water, whether it be take a vacation, where you're around water, take a vacation. If you don't have the money to like go on a cruise or nothing like that, find a natural park or something that's close to you or that is in a nearby state and go to like a waterfall or something with a large body of water that has a lot of energy. A vacation can be as simple as you making lunch, packing breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever you need to pack, and filling up your tank of gas, maybe $20, $30, $40, $50, and hitting the road. Like, you don't have to pay a $400 round trip ticket plus room and board, whatever, plus eat. Now, you don't have to do that. Your vacation can be $100 or less. But you definitely need to go out and get around that body of water. Help get you back in your element. Okay? So, very simple, straight to the point. So, what I'm saying here, as I was saying, some of y'all may be putting too much work into somebody else and giving away your power, giving away your ideas, because y'all have the reverse Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands deals with creativity and that spark. I often say breath of fresh air, but really like that spark, that idea that comes to your mind just like that you take action on. You know? And this represents somebody who's always the fire starter. And then we have the death card. So whether this is a physical death, for some of y'all, there may have been a death in your family. And don't let the death in the family hold you back, because it's actually, I mean, please don't get upset at me, but you're free now. You really don't have any obligations, because this may have been a family member that was sick or something, but that may have kind of held you down, and not in the sense of, you know, like they were holding you back, but now the sky is the limit, because you no longer have to spend all of the extra time pouring everything into them. Now they on the other side, and you really have the extra help and protection to do what it is that you need to do. You really have the extra hand to cash out and to hand out that blessing, those blessings. And that may be where your blessing is coming from. So while you over here is sad, you should be rejoicing, because now this family member, you have helped them so tremendously in these past few weeks or months or years, however long that you completely gave yourself over, your energy over to them. Now they are fully able to give it back to you times 10. It's showing up here in the cards. Showing up here in the cards. So all those nights that you were up blessing them and caring for them and helping them back and forth to the bathroom, you know, picking them up off the floor and everything, whatever it was you was doing, it's going to pay. It is paying off as we speak. Okay? But for those other people, so some of you all are just may have been used to like just your plans failing. You can't be afraid of your plans failing. Most likely you weren't really putting the effort into your plans. You may have just left it right there at an idea. Or you may have left off right in the beginning stages of your plan and failed to really initiate and carry it through. So it died right there in the first trimester. And I'm using the term trimester because ideas and things are really like, especially for us women, plans and projects are really like birthing a child. And they go through different stages. So you have to really see this through and carry it through and not have the fear of it failing, because most likely it failed because you all have so many things that you're trying to start up, but you're not really focusing to be able to get it from the ground up. So it's, like I said, take all of that energy and the happiness of you being elated And all of those ideas that come about, you take and you pick that one that you just can really taste, like a fruit that you can really taste right now. And it's not a forbidden fruit, so don't be afraid. Like, oh, I'm not supposed to do this. All of these dreams that you've been having, and everything counteracting that, are most likely helping out of fear, because you have made yourself think, well, I'm not supposed to do this, or I can't do this. And if I do this, I'm gonna fail because this and this and this can happen. Of course, it's the forbidden fruit. You're so afraid of being enlightened. It is your programming that really is the reason why you can't kick it out. So you need to kill that. You need to squash that. Or your dreams are gonna constantly be put in the dirt, are gonna constantly be ending. You know? So you have to make fear your best friend. Don't surrender to it. You're giving away your power. Probably to somebody else. You're doing all of the work for somebody else instead of yourself. You're giving away your power. Okay? Be happy, rejoice. Don't let anybody. And like I said, everybody benefits when a Pisces is happy. So you make sure that you're benefiting the most from your happiness. All right. So moving on here. And excuse me if I sound like, yeah, you do this and you do that. But I have to keep my voice like this and calm, because if I really put all of this excitement and all of this energy, if it comes to my voice, then by the end of this video, I would be hoarse already. So I have to transmit. I have to, I have to vocalize and talk really smoothly, just like this, so my voice don't burn out. Okay, so the two cards we have here are two major cards. I mean, y'all really got some smooth, y'all got some smooth shit going on. Y'all got some powerful shit working up. Okay, and it's gonna be some projects that y'all try to kick off that are just gonna flop cold turkey, but it's necessary because of them, for them blessings to come through, because what y'all were really putting the energy into just wasn't for y'all, and you just really wasting your time and put too much work into something that's benefiting somebody else, or that's really, misplacing the energy. So the two cards here that you all have, what you can do to overcome this, you all have the Moon card and the Star card. And to amplify that, you have to think. So back to what I was saying about for that person, or those people who may have been catering to a family member, or maybe somebody that was a family member. Maybe you were a CNA or something, doing private work, and then you're going to possibly like inherit something like your client may be leaving you something behind. Because of all of the great work that you've done for them. But so this is what I was saying about them blessings really gonna come through with you keeping your emotions in check, and you really being okay with all of that which you didn't know, all of that which was hidden, those secrets coming to the light. And don't be afraid when I say secrets coming to the light. And because there might be secrets about, like I was saying, about you working on whatever project or whatever it was you was working on for other people that just wasn't benefiting you. With this coming to the light, you're gonna be blessed, because you were the one that was in the right. These people over here trying to manipulate you. But what you really just tuning in and honing in and wearing your emotions and your desires so strongly, what you want in this so strongly, and constantly thinking about it keep it on your mind 24/7. Do not let this leave your mind. You know, do not let your state of happiness and and being emotionally balanced, not let this leave your mind. You know, so you're gonna need to be cool, calm, and collected. You're gonna be, and as you get as we get closer to the full moon, you're gonna be seeing more unfold. And as you get closer to the full moon, then you're gonna have to keep yourself stable and balanced. Um, and keep your mind and your emotions on track so that you don't fall off from what it is that you're desiring, from what it is that you're working on manifesting. So you definitely want to, keep them prayers coming, keep them prayers and keep them thoughts aligned. Make sure the music that you're listening to is aligned with what you're praying about, what you're thinking about. You know, it's not an illusion. This is not a drill. This is the real thing. So all of these signs that are coming to you is real. You're not crazy. By far, you're not crazy. And you may see a heightened, yes. You may have a heightened sense of awareness this month also. So you may be hearing things, you may be seeing things, dreaming about things. Take note of that. And you follow accordingly. Not let your fear get in the way. If it's something that you want to do and you keep having bad dreams about it, check yourself. Are you afraid? Like, was there doubt to begin with for what it is that you want to do? If it is, then that's why you have those bad dreams. It's not gonna fail. You're afraid, and it's playing out to your subconscious. So don't let it play out into your real life. All right. So definitely, y'all, keep cool head, keep cool heart. And watch them blessings flow in. Pisces. I like to see this. This is really good, you know. And water is playing heavily here. So yeah, definitely need to, stay close to the water, whether it is making libations for the ancestor that has transition, because they're beckoning for you to open up the way, to open up that portal for them to be able to help shower you with blessings. So look up ancestor reverence. Look up making libations and leaving offerings. It's as simple as having their picture and having some things that they like in a candle lit, and you just start off by sitting and having a regular conversation. Don't ask for nothing. Just sit and help to reignite that connection and let it be known that you are here, that you understand, that you're open and you are ready to receive, that you're open and you are ready. All right? And watch how they talk to you. Because whoever this ancestor is a chatterbox. And they think a lot too. And they're ready. They're ready to help you, all right? So, I love you, a Pisces.
Get it together, I got to do it all again. Take me to heaven, throw me some water.
Oh,
Get it
don't forget,
together, I got to do
follow me
it
on
all again.
Instagram at
Take
HighCat,
me to heaven,
HIII
throw me
underscore
some water.
KATT.
Get it all
Because I've been going
together,
live and stuff
do it all
and
again.
having free readings,
Take me
you
to
know.
heaven,
And people have been
throw
missing
me
out.
some
I've been getting a
water.
little foot
Get
traffic.
it all
And
together,
I want lots of
do
traffic.
it,
Not just to
do
give news,
it,
but for people to be able
do
to
it, and
access
do
the
it all
freebies.
again.
I like when people access the
I am
freebies.
love,
Because
I'm
sometimes,
divine
I'm always
light.
able
I can do
to
anything I put up in my
pay
mind.
for That's
Take
free
me
reading,
to
and you may
heaven,
just
wash my
need
troubles
that
away,
one message of
and do it
confirmation,
all, do it
and
all,
you have the
do
opportunity
it,
to receive it when I go live. I
do
am going live on Instagram
it,
every
and
Wednesday
do it all
during my
again. Do
Wisdom
it, do
Wednesdays. In
it,
honor of the throat chakra, in honor of
do
Mercury, in honor
it,
of
and do
self-expression,
it
which is
all
what I love. That's where I thrive at.
again.
Yeah. So
And do it
y'all
all
can definitely text me. The time will vary. I will try to do
again.
it for around 8 o'clock each night.
Woo!
It may be 4 o'clock in the evening. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do it at a time when everybody is lax and are open to receive. So yeah, Wisdom Wednesdays every with Wednesdays go. So tune in. Love y'all. Peace.